Sanibona, ngaphambi singene kwivideo namuhla, ngithi angithathe lethuba ngibonge i-support nothando enikhombise lona lingaphezu kokucabanga kwethu. Siyacela niqhubeke nisupporte njalo ngokubuka amavideo ethu, ungakhohlwa ukukhomenta, ushare, ulike. Siyafisa ukuzwa umbono wakho. Sicela ke singene kwivideo namuhla.
A blitz inspection in Vereeniging, led by Deputy Minister Jomo Sibiya, uncovered a hidden escape tunnel allegedly used by undocumented foreign workers at Faintlane PVC ceiling and PVC pipes. Inspectors arrived on Tuesday to find the factory closed and authorized forced entry after receiving complaints of labor law violations. Inside the building, officials from Labor Employment, Home Affairs and SAPS found only 20 people present, although the factory usually has around 100 workers on site. The reduced number raised immediate suspicion that undocumented workers had fled before authorities entered. The team conducted a full search of the premises to locate the missing employees. After hours of searching, inspectors discovered a disguised manhole connected to an electrical switch. Sibiya said the mechanism operated hydraulically and opened into a tunnel, revealing an engineered escape route. Authorities believe the structure was used to hide workers during official inspections and deliberately mislead enforcement team. 4 Chinese nationals believed to be managers were taken in for questioning. Following a discovery, a Malawian woman was arrested for being undocumented and South African employees were interviewed about their working conditions. Officials suspect most undocumented workers escaped through the tunnel shortly before inspectors forced entry. Operations at the factory were immediately prohibited by the Department of Employment and Labor. Working with the municipality authorities, cited multiple breaches of labor legislation and municipal bylaws. The business will remain closed until it complies fully with all regulatory requirements and safety standards set by the department. Sibiya condemned the conditions as inhumane and deliberate, saying the tunnel exposed organizations' attempt to conceal undocumented workers. He confirmed that investigations are still underway and that further enforcement actions is expected once officials complete their analysis of the evidence collected at the site. Into yolamla yonke lenkinga ukushintshwa komthetho ukuthi uma kutholakala umuntu ukuthi uqasha abantu abangama undocumented foreigners angabe sakhipha ifine kodwa kube ajeze. Lokho nje ikona okuyolamula yonke lenkinga esikhuluma ngayo. Ngoba njengoba beboshwa nje ngiyacabanga ukuthi ngoba lento into eyizolo namhlanje sebephumile ngoba umthetho wethu unjalo. Uma sidlulela phambili, police have seized 700,000 rand of pure cocaine in Westville this morning. A Nigerian man believed to be part of syndicate linked to 2 other cases was caught while transporting drugs. The contraband, a kilogram in total, was split and concealed in stocks. The operation was carried out by the Metro Police Tactical Support Unit and SAPS KZN Counter Narcotics. Nangazi noma inhloso yalabantu baseNigeria ukuthi bazobulala izingane zala eSouth Africa na. Ngoba iningi labo hayibonke kodwa iningi labo ba-involve kulento zama-drugs. And ngiphatha kabi lento ngoba abayenzi lento ezweni labo kodwa bazoyenza la kwi-South Africa yethu ekhululekileyo. Asidlulele phambili. KZN bathi 4 armed robbery suspects have been killed after a deadly confrontation with police and private security team near Camperdown in KZN. Police officers and members of Magma Security and Investigation have been tracking the gang over recent cash fund robberies. Guns, cash, and explosive have been found. Once update mayelana nalamadoda adutshulwe ngamaphoyisa bathi 3 men are linked to recent cash in transit heist like the one of Midway Mall 2 weeks ago. One of the guns found here is suggested to have been taken from a guard during that robbery. Investigations are continuing. Insukwini ezedlule sesakhuluma ngodaba lwamaphoyisa ase-KZN kanye neyigebengu. Ngaze ngathi angiwasoli mina lamaphoyisa uma bedibana nalezi gebengu bese bezidubula zifa ngoba le gebengu iphatha ibhamu zangempela, ayiphathi ibhamu ey'ncane. Njengoba uzwa nje labantu kuthiwa bashaya ama-cash in transit, akubonakala abantu abaphatha ibhamu ey'ncane. Manje uma ngabe bedibana nalabo bantu bese bexakazisana nabo, ayikho enye into amaphoyisa afuneka yenze ukuze akwazi ukuphepha wona. Futhi ayikho into engijabulisa nje ukuthi namaphoyisa enza ubugebengu ayaboshwa. Ngifisa mina iphoyisa sengathi uma lenza ubugebengu isigwebo lingathola isigwebo esedlula abantu nje abajwayelekile ngoba lo muntu lo uyena muntu obekufuneka avikele umthetho. Asizwe nanto udaba. KZN police sergeant arrested on 2 December 2025 by IPID following a sting operation conducted in Phoenix was today released on bail of 2,500 rand. The accused Sergeant Marcelo Doresemi, who is based at Berea Detectives, is facing a charge of corruption after he allegedly extorted money from a civilian. The arrest follows a complaint from a member of the public who alleges that the officer demanded her to pay 4,000 rand in exchange for ensuring that her son is not arrested. The complaint further alleges that Sergeant Doresemi demanded an additional 5,000 rand for the docket to be closed. The complainant then informed the accused officer that she could only afford an amount of 2,500 rand at the time and will pay the remainder of the balance the following month. The complainant then lodged a complaint with IPID, who sought and obtained an approval from the Director of Public Prosecution to conduct an undercover operation. Sergeant Doresemi was then arrested when he arrived at the agreed location in Phoenix to collect the 2,500 rand as promised. He appeared in the Verulam Magistrate Court and his case is postponed to 11 February 2026. Ingakho ngithi sengathi mangabe kuyiphoyisa elenza ubugebengu kanje isigwebo lingathola isigwebo esiqinile ngoba labantu ibo laba benza ukuthi umthetho ungahlonipheki. Buka nje ukuthi ubesefuna ukurobha labantu. Kodwa amaphoyisa ayakwenza lokho. Uma eyibona icase ukuthi incane futhi bebona ukuthi mhlawumbe ingachithwe court bese bethi hayi khokha imali engako ukuze icala lingaqhubeki. Ayakwenza. Angiyibambe le video ngaze ngifake indaba eziningi uze ungasazi nawe ukuthi uqalephi. Asibambe nje la le video ngethemba lokuthi mina nawe sodibana kwi video elandelayo. Ungakhohlwa ukusubscribe, ucomment, ushare, ulike. Ngiyabonga kakhulu.